Hey, what's up? Hope you're having a fantastic day. With Black Friday on the horizon, I thought I'd share 10 gift ideas for musicians so you can go grab them, just grab them while they're cheap and you look like you did a great job this holiday season. Now coming in at number 10 is a keyboard shortcut cover. Now this is great if you do a lot of audio production work on a computer and different software. So basically all it is it's a little thing you can put over your keyboard and it tells you all of the shortcuts in that software to really improve your productivity and your workflow. Saves you from going to Google every 10 minutes to be like, oh, what was that shortcut? And then you're like, oh, that was it. And then 5 minutes later, you go, what was that shortcut? Oh yeah, that was it. It's just all there laid out in front of you. And also there's stuff on there that you don't even realize the software can do. So it's great for also learning the software if you've only just got it. So if you've just maybe bought someone like a laptop and they've bought Logic for Christmas and it's gonna be their first time using Logic, you can put this little cover over their laptop keyboard and it means they can learn it really quickly because all of the options are on there. So for number 9, I thought I'd suggest some stocking filler ideas that you can maybe get some nice little cheap things that are actually useful for musicians. So this could include things like guitar strings, guitar straps or an instrument strap for whatever they have, instrument stands, USB hubs especially for if they're using like computers and things. There's all sorts of things we need to plug in. And also like guitar accessories like plectrums and capos. These are stuff we're losing all the time and wearing out because we use them so much. So I'd highly suggest sort of doing a little bit of fishing, find out what brands they use so you can get the right type. Now I've provided loads of links in the description below for this section to give you some ideas, and I've included the brands that I like to use for each of these products. These are Amazon affiliate links and I will get a small percentage of the sale, but it costs nothing more to you and it just helps me make more videos. So I'd highly appreciate it if you were to use them. Now let's get on to number 8. And number 8 is the Blackstar Fly 3. Now this is an awesome guitar practice amp. So it's got overdrive, clean channels. It's also got a built-in delay, which is pretty impressive for an amp of this size. Now this amp is 3 watts. If that's not enough for you, you can plug in an expansion cab through the little internet port in the back, and then you've got like a Blackstar stack, which is pretty cool. Now you can also plug in a MP3 player so you can play your backing tracks through this, or just use it as a little speaker if you just fancy some casual music. And it's also got cab emulation, so you can plug a set of headphones into this and you can practice quietly in your bedroom or your hotel room, wherever, and get full functionality of the amp. It's also battery operated, so you can just take it on the go, chuck it in your bag, or you can obviously plug it into a power source with a power plug. Coming in at number 7 is a guitar maintenance kit. Now this one specifically is a Fender custom shop guitar maintenance kit. Now I received this as a Christmas gift, but don't tell the person that bought me, you know, I primarily use Gibson guitars. So I opened this bad boy up this way on at Christmas time and I'm thinking, yeah, it's a guitar maintenance kit. And then I flip it round and it says Fender on the front. And I was like, this is just got really awkward, but I still had to act like I was pleased with it. And I was like, yeah, it's perfect, it's perfect. But with that said, it's still exactly the same pretty much. You know, I get all of the relevant tools I'd need. You know, I get the pliers, truss rod adjustment, string changers, rulers for measuring your frets. So there's not much in it, to be fair, difference-wise. It's just mainly that logo on the front. Now, if you want to be super fancy and not just get them this bad boy kit, you can get them a book as well, which I'd highly suggest. You know, you can get these Haynes book manuals and they're really high quality. They give you a full breakdown of how to take the instrument apart, how it's built, all the different things to adjust correctly depending on what year the guitar is, etc. Because, you know, you could go on YouTube and get all that information, but, you know, there could be some gimp on the other side of the camera that has no idea what he's really talking about, but he sounds pretty compelling and confident when he's talking to the camera. So you think, yeah, you know, I'll buy those things for Christmas because he seems like he's got a good idea, or, you know, or I'll make those adjustments to my guitar because he said so. So I'd highly suggest going for the manuals so you don't make any mistakes. Now at number 6 is the MeFoto tripod. Now if you're thinking like, Ben, I came here for musician tips. You know, this is photography, this is videography. Who do you think I am, Peter McKinnon over here? No, listen to me. Now, all the guitarists, they love their Instagram. They're there, they put their phone, they're balancing their phone on some books, some old chemistry books that they never revised for that exam back in the day. They're balancing their iPhone, doing their sweet solo for all the girls to like on Instagram. And, you know, the quality is just not there. You buy them one of these bad boys, they can mount their phone in it, they can chuck it on a tripod. Now I actually use the Amazon Basics tripod, link in the description. You can chuck it on here, all this adjustment, you know, you can really fine tune those angles. If you don't really want to go for the fancy one, which I'd highly suggest, it's really strong, and I actually in fact use this with my GoPro as well, because it's actually better mount than what comes with the GoPro. But there is some cheaper options on Amazon as well, but this one's solid. Look at that. And you know, I'm not the strongest, but you know, look at that bad boy. It's not going anywhere. So if they're going to be upping their video quality off their iPhone, they're going to need to also up the audio quality. Now there's various options for this next gift idea that you could get. Now the way I have gone for it is through this cable solution. It was a little bit cheaper, but you can get this thing called an iRig. So it is effectively an audio interface, but for your iPhone or your iPad. And it means you can like use it in conjunction with GarageBand that everyone gets on their iOS device now for free. So it just means instead of using your onboard microphone on your phone, you plug this into your phone, and then you have a direct feed from your electric guitar straight into your iPad or your iPhone, so recording to GarageBand, so you get that full quality in there. Now the beauty of this one I preferred, it was slightly cheaper, so it was just a cable that you plug into that end. You plug your guitar in here, and then you can plug your headphones in here. So it's sort of like basically like a splitter cable. But the iRig one's much fancier. It's got like loads of adjustments on, and it's like a proper audio interface, but it obviously is a little bit more expensive than just a cable. So I'm gonna link both options down below. Gift idea number 4 is the pedal train. Now the pedal train is a pedal board for your pedals to go onto. Now this is the Pedal Train Classic Junior. You can fit about, I'd say, like 9 pedals on, obviously depending what size your pedals are. You've got these huge ass pedals or little tiny pedals. Your mileage may vary. So basically I roughly fit about 9 pedals on here. Now I think this is the best sort of value pedal board in this sort of marketplace, and you get the carry bag as well, so you can pop this in, nice little carry case, and you can walk off with it. Really cool. Now you can upgrade it, obviously it's a little bit more expensive, but you can get like a hard case version, which is like the touring edition, so it means it can be shipped about and things and get knocked, and it's not going to have any issues. So the Pedal Train Junior, get one ordered. So gift idea number 3 is a studio starter pack. Now I actually got one of these a few years ago, and I thought, I've still got the box, I can get the box out and look proper professional, but I don't have the box anymore. So I'm just gonna have to pretend I've got a box and insert one here. Anyways, so originally I got the Rode one back in the day, so it came with a microphone, a nice like holder, and one of those guards, what do you call them, them like guards that like don't pick up the sort of noises. Pop filter, that's the one. Let's try this again. Okay, so the starter pack I actually first got was the Rode starter pack, so it came with a microphone, a pop filter, cable, and I think like a set of headphones, something like that was included. Now that was really good, and I actually still use all of them today apart from the headphones. They were pretty terrible, but I use everything else, microphone. The cable still survived as well, top quality. Now the one I'd highly suggest getting is by Focusrite. It includes all the things my Rode one did, but it also has an audio interface, which is essential for obviously a studio starter pack. And I think that's probably the best value that's out there, and I've heard really great things obviously about the Scarlett range by Focusrite and all those sort of products, so link below. Obviously there's so many different types of headphones. There's open back, closed back, in-ears. Now what I'd suggest for like a sort of versatile all-rounder is these in-ears by Sennheiser. Now these bad boys are about £80 I think when I bought them, and these are the IE40s. Now there's different ranges. There's the IE40s, and then there's also the IE400s, IE500s, but let's be brutally honest, like those ones are like 300, 400 quid, but they're the exact same size as the IE40s. Like they're identical. There can't be any difference between them, only very marginal from what they've done. I just think it's all marketing sort of rubbish to say these are way better. There's no way they can be like £300 better. Now I primarily use these actually on stage with my wireless packs, so it means I can hear everything that I'm doing walking around the stage, but directly in my ear at a nice level, so it protects my hearing from the super loud PA system. So I just have it at like casual listening level in my ears, while everyone else in the venue is just getting blasted, and they're like, I hate this guy right now, he's so loud. But they're also pretty good for like studio work, casually listening to music on the train, whatever, because they've got such a high fidelity response to capture all of the things. Now in fact I actually listened to some tunes on these and they were bangers, but I put some tunes on here And I was shocked by the things I was hearing. I'd never really heard them before. They come with loads of different tips, so they fit in your ear differently, and they don't fall out, and they're really tight, nice little fit, really comfortable. So these bad boys, and they've got a little carry pouch as well. You just chuck it in. If you got a blazer on, you know, you just chuck it in that top pocket, and you'd be like, I'm gonna put some music on, whack it out your blazer. Yeah, who needs a pocket square? And gift idea number 1, the one you've been all waiting for. One, like that one show. If you're not British, you probably won't get that reference, but one. This is the one, that's all I have to say. It's number 1, and this is the one. It's gotta be the Marshall Stack fridge. This thing is badass. You know, you chuck it in your studio, your home, cinema room, your games room, whatever type of room that will require a fridge. It's got to be the Marshall Stack fridge. It just makes you look like a rock and roll star. I feel like it's the only thing my whole studio is lacking. Yeah, I've got this basic ass white fridge in the corner, and I just look at it with total disdain. I'm like, straight out the Currys and PC World sale. Nothing's happening for it. Nothing's making me go, yeah, I want to go open that fridge. But the rock and roll Marshall fridge, that's a different story. You put the cold one in there for the lads. You know, I'd personally put J2Os in there. I quite like a ice cool J2O, a bit of OJ, maybe even the purple one. I've never been too edgy to try them glitter ones. If you've tried the glitter ones, like, let me know in the comments below whether they were any good. Anyways, Marshall fridge, I'm just gonna leave it at that. Just the Marshall fridge. That's my gift idea number 1. Thank you so much for watching. I've been Ben Rowlands. If you found any value from today's video, please consider leaving me a like and a subscribe. Also, don't forget to use those Amazon links down below. If you're interested in any of the products I mentioned, it'll take you straight over to Amazon. You can add it to your basket, and then when you check out, I'll receive a teeny-weeny percentage of the sale, but it costs nothing more to you, and it'll just help me make more videos and save up for one of those Marshall fridges. Anyways, I've been Ben Rowlands. You can find me online at benrowlandsmusic.com. If you want to learn more about me, check out this video here, and I'll see you in the next one.